Hey, this is Walter Bond. Listen, this message today has been brewing inside of me for a while. And I think yesterday just confirmed that I needed to share this with you. Are you guys ready? Don't hate, validate. Now, on this deal, I put a link on an interview that LeBron James did. Now, watch it at about the 7:20 mark. He looked tired, disinterested. I just got to do this interview and watch what happens when the reporter says, LeBron, you've been clutch your whole career. His whole energy shifted. His whole disposition changed. And the first question LeBron had was, what's your name? I appreciate you. Now, this is LeBron James, the best basketball player on the planet. Now, Mike, let me tell you something, Mike. Oh, LeBron right there on your heels, man. And if someone said LeBron is better than you, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to argue him. I don't care what Isaiah says. I don't care what Pippen says. I don't care what Barkley says. I play in the league, too. And I played against Mike. In fact, I gave you a bucket. Not buckets. A bucket. But back to the point. Don't hate. Validate. If LeBron James appreciates validation, you and I need validation. And here's what's wrong with this world we live in. Most of us like to focus on what's wrong with somebody instead of focusing on what's right with somebody. And let me tell you something. We focus on what's right with somebody, we can change their disposition. We can change their day. And LeBron said, what's your name? Watch it yourself. At the 7:20 mark, he goes, I appreciate you, man. Just thank you. I needed to hear that. Okay, so if you have the power to validate anyone in your life, do it. You know, could you imagine if you went to your husband and said, you know what, I appreciate you. You know, go to your wife. You know, I appreciate you. CEOs, what happens if you grabbed all your direct reports and basically said, you know what, I know I ask a lot out of you. I know I have you guys working long hours, but I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate you. Validation is a lost art. And if LeBron James needs validation, we all need validation. So don't hate, validate. And I'm telling you what, it can change the way someone feels about themselves. And more importantly, it can change the way they feel about you. What did LeBron say? What's your name again? In other words, you're not just another reporter anymore. You are someone that I am interested in getting to know because I love how you made me feel. Isn't that what Maya Angelou says? People will forget what you said. They'll forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Now, let me talk to my single ladies. You got a boyfriend, you've been dating for 2 years, and you might have been complaining a little bit, where's my ring, put a ring on it, that's what Beyonce says. What happens if you just change the game and say, you know what, I just love how you treat me, I think you're great, I think you're a wonderful man, I would love to be your wife. I know men. He will pull that ring out of somewhere. He'll probably go around the corner and knock somebody over the head and grab a ring and come give it to you. Here's the bottom line. Validation. We all need it. We all thrive on it. And if you want to be validated, let's do this. Validate first. You validate others, and not because you want it back, just because it's the right thing to do. Hey, this is your boy Walt Bond, and let me tell you something. This is what really cemented this for me. I got a call yesterday from a guy named Les Brown. Oh, speakers know what I'm talking about. When Les Brown calls you, that's like Michael Jordan calling you. And he says, Walter, I just want to say thank you. I love your gift. You are special, and you're doing a great job. I will never delete that voicemail. Why? Because Les Brown called me and says, Walter, you are special, and you're doing a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, if you steal my phone, I'm going to fight you. Why? Because I'm going to save that. I haven't even called him back yet because I'm just sitting here enjoying the moment. I don't even know what to say. But I love the way Les Brown made me feel. I got 2 gigs this week, Lafayette Insurance, and I'm doing a program for 600 meeting planners. You better get ready for me because how I feel right now, I feel just like LeBron. I'm a little tired, but all of a sudden Les Brown perked me up. That's my message today. Validate. Don't hate, validate. Les Brown, I'm about to call you, brother, because you just made my life. Not just my day, not just my month. Les Brown, you are the godfather of motivation. And let me tell you something. I love the way you made me feel. When I got that voicemail yesterday, I had to do this today. So hopefully you understand. Go and validate somebody because you can make them feel so good. If LeBron needs validation, if Walter Bond needs validation, you need validation too. God bless.